Hi everyone! In this video of phrasal verbs, we will be focusing on 6 new phrasal verbs from the book, Phrasal Verbs with Pictures. We will analyze their meanings, make some sentences, do some exercises, and lastly, watch some movie scenes where these phrasal verbs are used. Before we start, please remember that this video comes with subtitles in many languages, and yours can be one of them. You can go to the setting and activate subtitles anytime you want. So, if you're ready, sit back and enjoy the class. All right, well, here is a list of today's phrasal verbs. Put on, put out, put up with, reach out, roll back, rule out. Let's get started with the first one. Okay, well, put on has 2 meanings, and the first one is to wear or apply something. So when you put on clothing or makeup, you place it on your body in order to wear it. Here comes an example. I put on my coat and went out. Its second meaning is to add or gain something, such as weight. If someone puts on weight, they become heavier, as in this example. I can eat what I want, but I never put on weight. Lucky you. Put out has 3 meanings, the first one of which is to extinguish something. If you put out a fire, a candle, a cigarette, you make it stop burning. Here is one example. I tried to light a candle, but the rain put it out. Its second meaning is to upset or disturb someone. If you put someone out, you cause them trouble because they have to do something for you. Okay, let's use it in a sentence. I've always put myself out for others, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Dude, calm down, okay? The third meaning of put out is to broadcast or publish something. If you put out an announcement or story, you make it known to a lot of people. Well, we can see this meaning in such an example. This website is known to put out fake news for fun. Put up with means to tolerate someone or something. If you put up with something, you tolerate or accept it, even though you find it unpleasant or unsatisfactory. We can see it in this example here. We've been unhappy for years, but I put up with it for the sake of the kids. Reach out has 2 meanings, and the first one is to stretch one's arm to get something. If you reach out for something, you extend your grasp, usually to get it. Let's take a look at this example. Daniel reached out for the window, but it was stuck. Its second meaning is to make contact with someone, usually for help, advice, etc. If you reach out to someone, you make contact with them, especially in search of or to offer help, guidance, comfort, or support. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this sentence. I've tried reaching out to her, but she doesn't want to share her feelings with me. Roll back has got 2 meanings, and listen carefully because neither one of them really makes a lot of sense and has nothing to do with the definition of the word. So the first meaning of roll back is to restore something. If you roll something back, you return it to its previous state. Let's make a sentence with it. Don't forget to roll back any changes that you have made on the template before saving it. The second meaning of roll back is to reduce or decrease something. For example, to roll back prices, taxes, like that ever happens, or benefits, and that happens, means to gradually reduce them or end them. Let's give an example. We had to roll back prices to compete with the discount stores. The first meaning of rule out is to prevent or preclude something. So if someone rules out a situation, it prevents it from happening or from being possible. Look at this example. The cold weather ruled out a picnic for the weekend. The second meaning of rule out is to exclude or eliminate a possibility. If you rule out a course of action, an idea, or a solution, you decide that it is impossible or unsuitable. Let's have a look at its example in the book. Sir, the victim is a 60-year-old heartless male. Don't speak ill of the dead. Well, that rules out the possibility of a heart attack. And here is a quick summary. Put on, to wear or apply something. To add or gain something. Put out, to extinguish something. To upset or disturb someone. To broadcast or publish something. Put up with, to tolerate someone or something. Reach out, to stretch one's arm to get something. To make contact with someone, usually for help, advice, etc. Roll back, to restore something. To reduce or decrease something. Rule out, to prevent or preclude something. To exclude or eliminate a possibility. Okay, cool. Now that we are done with all 6 phrasal verbs in this unit, it's time to do some exercises. We are going to solve one of each 4 different types of exercises in the book. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, synonym, and translation. Great! Let's get started. Your answers to these exercises go in the comments. So, how about seeing these phrasal verbs in action? Wouldn't it be awesome to see people use them in actual dialogues? Well, I do think so, and that's why I compiled scenes from different films where they are used firsthand. So, with no further ado, let's get on with it.
Use the ring, Mr. Frodo. Just this once. Put it on. Disappear. If I put it on, he'll find me.
You have to wait a few minutes until the gas clears.
Put this on.
Miss
Solander.
Sorry, Miss Solander. I hope you don't mind me asking, but when was the last time you ate?
I have a high metabolism. I can't put on weight.
I'm asking because it is better to look at what I'm about to show you.
I'm gonna take my bike for a spin. Test the suspension.
64, huh?
Man, you're heavy.
Yeah, I put on a little weight recently.
Good morning. Dylan, put that out. I'm just yelling at him for blowing smoke in your face, and you're in here sucking on it.
Dave, put out the firewood.
We've all been put out by this whole thing, right? So I figure we owe it to ourselves to salvage a little dignity.
If you're thinking of warning him, don't put yourself out. He cannot possibly escape.
I stick my neck out for nobody.
A wise foreign policy.
Why don't we just put out a statement?
They need to see you. Sharing specials, they get 10 million viewers.
He shot and killed a state senator named Bibbs in Waco, Texas. Bibbs' family put out a reward.
Well, how came Cheney to shoot a state senator?
You accused me once. I put up with it. You accused me twice. I quit.
Where's your room?
With Scott down the hall.
Was that your gift, putting up with that guy?
Actually, I'm telekinetic.
I put up with everything. My old man pushes me around.
But in the pages of history, every once in a while, fate reaches out and extends its hand.
And I'm afraid I will lose control again and take my 9th and possibly 10th victim.
No, but he's reaching out to you.
Absolutely. Inspectors, he sent this letter directly to my residence.
You take it. Go on. Just reach out and grab it.
Do you want me to reach out to Deanna and see if she and Will want to come down? Or...
Just have to crack open the odometer, roll it back by hand.
No, forget it.
But unfortunately, I have to make some serious cuts. Starting immediately, we'll be freezing all supplies, and unfortunately, we have to roll back to last year's pay scales.
Joke's on him. I didn't get a raise this year anyway.
Me either. If I were to surrender now, could they roll back the deal?
No. What's done is done. There's no intent to defraud. You haven't warned it.
Anyway, you need people of intelligence on this sort of mission. Quest. Thing.
Well, that rules you out, Pip.
Look, Coop, you have to be realistic.
You're ruling my son out for college now? The kid's 15.
Tom's score simply isn't high enough.
Once you rule out his version of what happened, there is no other explanation. Is there?
Well, I think we can rule out suicide.
Excuse me, sir?
Nothing. Thank you.
Okay, if you want to see all these phrasal verbs in their unique drawings and do many more of these exercises, you can always go ahead and buy the book by using the links in the descriptions. The book is also offered as a mobile app, so you can have it wherever you are on Earth. If you need some more information about the book, please check out the introduction video. Back over there. Yeah, up there, back there. Got it. Oh, and don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video. Bye!